solid operation, Commander. Here's the tactical upload on our next op. The Hadra Peninsula was home to many of your family's military facilities. When Steiner attacked, they seized them to use as staging bases. Many of your father's troops evaded capture and, with Peter's help, formed the core of a guerrilla force. They've reclaimed several abandoned fire bases and are using them to stage their operations. But they'll need our help. We'll weaken the local defenses and help the Resistance liberate needed equipment and, ultimately, personnel.
Personnel?
We know that Steiner shipped many of your father's elite troops to a prison camp somewhere in the region. If we can find the camp and liberate the prisoners, they could provide the manpower and the expertise the Resistance needs to carry the fight to the rest of Kentaris. Our first mission will be to raid a major Steiner supply base. Resistance forces will arrange distraction, so we can storm the base and liberate supplies. The base is well defended, but there's a lot of equipment there that we and the Resistance need. The mission's a hot drop. We don't want to risk losing Surprise.
I'll get us set up.
And I'll start my search for that prison camp.
The Resistance lives! Despite Steiner boasts, Resistance forces still loyal to the memory of Duke Eric have won small victories in several Kentari cities and scored a major success in the Olympian reaches. There, Resistance forces overcame Steiner patrols and destroyed a military dropship, severely weakening the Steiner occupation. There are reports that members of Duke Eric's family have survived and are leading the attacks that are tearing down Lord Roland's wall of lies. He will not be able to hide behind it much longer. Listen and spread the word.
Now this is my kind of operation. Good salvage and direct confrontation of Steiner in his lair. Heat will be a factor in this environment. Look for opportunities to cool down in any bodies of water. And don't skimp on heat sink allocation. You might want to use reactive armor. It will force Steiner to use energy weapons, which could throw them into overheat. Lance coordination will be the key, given that we'll be facing larger numbers of the enemy. The fights are going to get bigger. So are the enemy. Try to wear them down at a distance with some longer-range weapons. We both have our work cut out for us, young Duke.